What's up guys, Corvus here and welcome to episode 334 of my Pokémon Showdown Random series. On the previous episode we picked up 3 wins and 0 defeats thanks to our bug type Pokémon, and that took us to 685 wins, 308 defeats, a 377 game differential. Let's hope to increase that today and let's get underway with battle. Okay guys, beginning today's episode we have a Mega Alakazam versus the Aurorus, which has Refrigerate, we know that. We could go Wormadam and try going for a Gyro Ball. But let's just go for a substitute to Scout. Ow, Hyper Voice does so much damage. I completely forgot Aurora's got Hyper Voice. It doesn't do too much and we're going to go down. That's very unfortunate. I'm going to go Wormadam now. Go for the Gyro Ball. It's going to Encore. That's almost a one-hit KO. And we're going to go Gyro Ball again, take out the Aurorus. If I had known it was only going to do 30%, I would have went out into, or 20% really. I would have went out into Wormadam earlier, instead of letting Mega Alakazam go down. Victini! I'm going to Stealth Rock. I was kind of predicting a U-turn, an over-prediction. I guess we go for the Suicune. He may have Grass Knot, but it shouldn't do too much. Let's go for a Skull. He may actually have the Zekrom special move. Can't remember its name. We may have that on his roster. No, he's just going to go for a U-turn. That's okay. He's going to go out into a Alolan Exeggutor. So we need to switch. Let's go Xerneas. Leaf Storm isn't going to do much, and we are just going to Moonblast, I think. I'm predicting the switch out to Victini. No, he didn't switch. We have Assault Vest, so this is okay. I've now scared him out of going for Victini. So hopefully a Moonblast should take him out. He did go out into Victini. Oh, he pro-played me there. He does outspeed by 1 point. V-Crate doesn't kill. And this should take him out. It doesn't. Really, with lowered defense, it still didn't take him out. Oh, his speed got lowered. I could have just attacked him. I'm an idiot. Let's go for a Volt Switch. That takes him out. We can now go out into Xerneas. I took so much unnecessary damage in this battle. It's ridiculous. Alolan Exeggutor comes out. I'm going to go for a Moonblast. And he one-shots the Exeggutor. Very nice. Sylveon. I suppose we'd just go Moonblast. Let him take me out. That's okay. And we will go for Suicune at this point, I think. Because he's leftovers. If he was Choice Specs, I would have went Lopunny. It's a regular Lopunny as well, which kind of sucks. Let's go for a... We have leftovers. Let's go for a Calm Mind. He also goes for Calm Mind. Let's try and get a burn off then. Problem is he wins this because he has Wish. Almost certainly. He We do get the burn. Residual damage is huge. I'm going to go for another Calm Mind here. He's also going to Calm Mind. I'm just going to keep doing this. There's the Baton Pass. Oh, that's a problem. What special attacker do you have? Actually, he could just go into a physical attacker, realistically. Goodra. That's a huge problem. I'm not doing any damage to it. Watch this Ice Beam, it'll do like 20%. 25% to a Goodra. I mean, he didn't do that much. To be fair, he only did 33. Let's go for the burn. The residual damage is going to be crucial to taking out the Goodra. He's going to forfeit. That surprises me. I suppose with the setup Suicune and him losing his special attack boost, he was going to have some trouble whittling down Suicune, but all it really took was a critical hit to take me out. But that's going to be the end of game number 1, guys. Let's get into game number 2. Okay guys, into game number 2, we lead with Porygon 2 versus the Swalot. Let's go for the Thunder Wave to start off. He avoids the attack. That sucks. Let's switch out then. I guess we could go Mawile. Good. Let's go Sword Stance. I'm going to Sword Stance Baton Pass. Oh, I got pro-played. That's okay though, because he can't put me to sleep anymore. So let's go Mega Swampert. And let's go EQ. He has a really weird moveset. Oh, it doesn't kill, he's gonna get a good pain spell off now. I can't be put to sleep though, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. You're not allowed to put more than one of my Pokemon to sleep. Lantern comes out, it doesn't have an air balloon. So we can pretty safely go for an Earthquake here. One-shot the Lantern. That's why I wasn't that worried about Mawile getting put to sleep. Steel Flying. Let's go Waterfall. It's a 3-hit KO. Energy Ball. Didn't know you got that, if I'm being honest. That's fine. Let's just go for another Waterfall. If we got the flinch, it would be very nice. But I doubt we're going to. I wonder what he's going for here. Because I'm not saving Swampert. Swampert's done its work. With 16 health and not being a very fast Pokemon, it's not going to do much for me. It's what, base 70? I think it's base 70. It's either base 70 or base 80 speed. Oh, I had one thought, guys, today. Critical hits. I know lots of people dislike them. What if they removed the chance of just randomly getting critical hits, but they made stuff like focus energy and high critical hit ratio moves have a higher chance, and then they also perhaps raised the damage done to 2 times instead of the 1.5, so they took it back to the 2 times damage they used to be. I was just thinking, would that be balanced? So you've got no chance of just getting random critical hits, but if you set up, say you get focus energy up, then when you attack you have, say, a 25% chance of getting a critical hit, which is much higher than it would be just using focus energy now. I believe at least. I think +3 focus energy or +3 critical hit ratio is guaranteed crit, whereas +2 is 50%. But I think +1 is only like 15% or something. So we do get a waterfall off. He's going to autotomize. That's good play by my opponent there. Energy Ball obviously takes me out. And he gets a special attack boost. That isn't great for me. Let's go Mama Swine. We're not going to live in an energy ball. That's the problem. Ice Shot, critical hit, kills. Very good. Very, very good. And Hitmontop comes in. We will go out into Mawile, yeah. Just let go down. Mach Punch isn't going to do too much. We are going to go for an Iron Head, just in case we wake up. We don't, which means we're going to go down. Let's go for a Sucker Punch. Goes Mach Punch, good play. And takes me out. I'm going to... 3 of my Pokemon are weak to fighting, which isn't great. Oops. And then Wishy Washy is really slow. And Close Combat will probably take me below the... That's annoying. Wishy Washy, you should be choiced. Let's go for an EQ. I believe we outspeed naturally. We do. EQ one-shots, like I thought it was going to. I thought he would have went for a Mach Punch there. I think we're pretty safe switching out into Scrafty. Draco does over half, but he can't kill me now. So let's go for a Dragon Dance. There's the Dragon Dance, and now High Jump Kick should easily kill. And we should hopefully outspeed his final Pokemon as well. The Azumarill, we definitely outspeed that. I'm going to go for the safe knockoff. Let's get rid of the Citrus Berry. There's the Belly Drum. Gets the +4 attack, but if he's got Aqua Jet, it's a good play. Does have Aqua Jet. Please say I outspeed. I don't outspeed. Hopefully he doesn't realise that. He didn't realise it and he went for the Aqua Jet. I'm pretty sure if he went play rough he would have won that game. Because he would have took out Wishy Washy and Aqua Jet would have one-shot the Man Was Swine. I don't know if it would have one-shot the Porygon Z. Or the Porygon 2. It may have. If it didn't, I could have won with Tri-Attack. But Wishy Washy coming through there, only taking 59% from the critical hit Aqua Jet. Let's get on to ball number 3, guys. And on to the final ball of the day. We lead against the Chireem. Now Chireem is a bigger problem than you may think. Let's go for a knockoff. Dazzling Gleam does over half. We're not Assault Vest then. He's got Life Orb. Yes, we ourselves are Life Orb. Let's go out into Flareon. We can soak up the Dazzling Gleam, get the Toxic, and we will go for a Flame Charge. Thank you for giving me the speed boost by staying in. I'm surprised that one shot, to be honest. I suppose I do have Guts. Just with Flareon's regular attack stat, even though it is like 130 or 125, something like that, I'm still not sure if that would kill, because it's only like base 60. It may do. Hidden Power can kill. So, although that's usually against 4 times weak Pokemon. Yeah, I don't think a Flame Charge would kill a Chireem without the Guts boost. So, what's my opponent's second Pokemon going to be? They had a Chireem to start, but it wasn't a sunny day Chireem. Which makes me think he doesn't have like a sun-based team in the slightest. So there's probably not going to be any other grass types. Which is good if we have any water types. I didn't actually see. What's my opponent here going to go for? Come on, opponent. And one other thing, guys. I really want to record some 3DS battles on Pokemon Sun and Moon. Maybe Wi-Fi battles against some of my viewers or something like that. But I don't know of any way to record 3DS apart from getting like a special customized 3DS that costs like $500 or so or something like that. And you have to be put on the waiting list for like months on end. So I'm not sure exactly how I would do that. If you guys have any ideas for how I can get around that, make sure you leave in the comments. But I'm not sure. Anyway, a Kingdra has come out. And that's not great, but we're going to just go Facade. Should be a 2-hit, it is. Rain Dance. He probably outspeeds me, but I'm going to go Facade anyway. If he takes me out, it's not the end of the world. Does take me out. Speedy Kingdra isn't a good thing. We don't have any priority at all. So let's go with Manaphy. We do have the Energy Ball. It should KO. I would hope so at least. It's going to Dragon Dance. Doesn't KO. Please survive, Manaphy. Actually, wait. Let's think. There's an Outrage coming. Yes, there is. Now this Kingdra's dead. Let's just go Earthquake. Gets confused and we take out the Kingdra. But Excadrill very weak at this point. Manaphy's still at full health though. Pheromosa. I don't like that at all. Earthquake's resisted. As is Iron Head, I think. Let's go Rock Slide. High Jump Kick takes me out. Gets a speed boost. Let's go Wigglytuff. We can go for the Dazzling Gleam. Pheromosa doesn't really have much. And Mega Poison Jab, which is probably the best it can. Actually, High Jump Kick probably does pretty much kill me if he's adamant. Does have Poison Jab, it doesn't take me out though, and we take him out with the Dazzling Gleam, which is huge. Well done, Wigglytuff. Taking out the Pheromosa. Archeops comes in. Let's go Wish. But Archeops is most likely Choice Banded, so will a Head Smash kill a Conkeldurr? I'm going to guess he's banded and go Conkeldurr. This is how we'll find out if he's banded or not, because if he is banded, you'll go Head Smash again. If he's not, he's going to go Acrobatics. He's not banded. Okay. It's good to know. Let's go Manaphy then. Go for the Surf. There's a Head Smash coming my way. No, it's an Acrobatics. I suppose he probably would have dropped. Well, no, he knew I was going to kill him that turn, so he should have went a Head Smash. Thunderous. Okay, that's why he didn't, because he wasn't afraid of my Manaphy. Let's go Dunsparce. Does less than half. I can work with that. Can electric types be paralysed? I don't think they can. Let's just go headbutt. Focus Blast gonna take me out, and my opponent is going to pick up the win here. Manaphy couldn't live a Thunderbolt at full health, I'm pretty sure. So it's not going to at 63%. And we are going to lose ball number 3, meaning we've won 2, lost 1 today. And that's going to take us to 687 wins, 309 defeats, a 378 game differential, guys. We only have, what, 32 more episodes of this year? 32 more days in the year. And we would like to stay under 366 losses, which looks like it is going to happen now. We would need to get 57 more losses in 32 episodes. So I'd have to go pretty negative for every episode from now until the end of the year. So hopefully that won't happen. But make sure to tune in to see if it does. And from me, Corvus, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.